Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video here on Let's Walk Around Stockholm. Another day, another walk, you know it. It's a new week, it's Monday morning and I'm excited for a new week of walks in my favorite city. And as you can see, we are in Central Station in the main hall, and yes people, the Christmas lights are on. And I realized I just said it's Monday morning, but it's actually Tuesday morning. And then you're thinking, Daniel, but why didn't you upload a video on Monday? Well, because Daniel was so smart, actually so stupid, to peel some potatoes and cut his finger. Yes, and I know it doesn't look like much. It looks like a tiny little thing, but it actually hurted quite a bit. So I took one day of rest because it's a bit tricky to hold the camera when you have a cut in your finger. And I know I sound like a man baby right now, but I don't care. But I'm back and ready to walk again. So, where are we going? Not really sure, but I wanted to start this video off with all the nice Christmas lights. So no, this is not the walk of lights, the big Christmas video that I've been planning. That's a longer 1 hour video that I'm gonna do later on. As I said before, you know, gotta be snow for that, so wait a little bit. So here at Central Station, they're actually gonna do a performance by the Swedish church. So a choir is gonna sing here today at 12 o'clock. I'll try to get back here at 12 o'clock, do a separate little extra video, maybe a members only video, to have the choir on camera, but that's not what we're doing now. We're gonna go up the stairs here and yeah, let's see what we can find. There's Christmas trees everywhere, all the Christmas lights are up. Wonderful. I hope everyone's doing great. Chat gang, what's up? Let's go up here. Yes, the airport shuttle bus to Arlanda Airport, 129 crowns. But for those that have seen my Central Station video, they know there is a free way to get to the airport as well. It's taking the Pendeltåg to Märsta, and from there you take the local bus to the airport. And that's the route I always take, because it's the cheapest one. That's if you have a Stockholm month card, which I have. So it's for free to me to go to the airport. Anyways, let's go out. It's one of those days. It's a bit grey, it's a bit wet, it's a bit So this is one of those days where you look up in the sky and think, is it light or is it dark or is it somewhere in between? You don't really know. It's been like this for like 3-4 days. So yeah, here downtown there's actually no snow left. But where I live in Sollentuna, which is about 15 kilometers from here, there's still snow. So here you can still see some remains. See the last bits and pieces here. Because it's like, oh sorry, it's like plus 3 degrees, so yeah. I don't think it's very fun to be a bus driver right now. Alright, let's try to stay here a bit under the roof. This is a bit wet and I didn't bring an umbrella, of course I didn't. There's a lot of people going back and forward to work here. It's like 8:30 in the morning, I would say. And as usual, I have no plan with this walk, so let's see where we end up. You can see it in people's face. They're all like, not this weather, please. Everyone loves, not everyone, a lot of people love snow, but not this. This is the melting snow, the aftermath, right? It's like, well, you know, this is how daily life looks like. You can't always just show the pretty things of life, right? You can also show the traffic, the rainy weather, the slush, snow, etc., etc. But the good news is, from here will only get better, because I would say the end of November is Stockholm at its worst. So if you like this video, you will love all of my other videos. Stockholm City Hall. Yes. So if you just tune into the channel, stay with me until April or May when it looks wonderful again. You know what? I actually want to go over there. How do I get there? Alright, I'm gonna do it. Just crossing. Oh, illegal crossing, people, sorry. I don't know, I'm just gonna do it. Whatever. Up. Okay, don't do this at home, people. Alright, so where am I? Which street is this? Alright. This is called Blackholmsterrassen, and I can actually shelter a bit under those pillars there. But meanwhile, I'm getting really wet. Blackholmsterrassen, nice. Alright, oh, this is more like it. Oh, this is a funny walk, like. They bought a Christmas tree and they were like, oh, it's a bit too big for the balcony. Check that out. It didn't fit. Oh, that's not a Christmas tree, by the way. Oh, that's creative. Oh, looks pretty steep here. Down there. Like this walk, the boardwalk there is very nice in the spring and the summer, but let's not do that today. So that's the main objective of today's walk. 1, let's not make it too boring, and 2, let's not get too wet. That's not a bad idea for walk 531. I think so. That's an interesting building. Check that out. That looks so odd. See that glass box just in the middle of the street there. Funny. Again, lately the channel has been growing so much, so welcome to all the new people. Got a few hundred people, new people in the last week, so follow along, people, in my journey to explore Stockholm and Sweden, and sometimes other places when I'm happen to be there for work or holidays or things like this, but mainly Stockholm. I got a lot of response when I ask people, why are you interested in the channel and in Stockholm? I got a lot of cool answers. It's really nice. But there's one thing that a lot of people have in common, is that, you know, during the pandemic they couldn't travel. And then you start to watch more, you know, YouTube travel videos, because you couldn't really get anywhere. So I think a lot of people, that was a starting point for them to start walking videos in general. And then of course, for various reasons, they were interested in Stockholm. Kungsholmen, I've never been here before. Krušovic, well, that I've had before. I think that's Czech beer. Since 1581. Alright, here I arrived at a massive open spot and I have to choose kind of where I'm going. When I go to the left here, I think I end up in Kungsholmen. Is that right? I think so. I can probably see it at the name of the bridge. So, and there you can see Vasastan in front of us. And a massive crow again. He looks at me like, oh, I'm gonna attack you so bad. So I'm gonna get the heck out of here. Alright. So, Kungsbron, yes. the King's Bridge. My original plan was actually to walk over that one, the little one, but that doesn't look as fun right now. So yeah. This one goes to Djurgårdsbrunn, which is another video I want to go back to, but as you all know, Djurgården isn't my favorite island. I'm not gonna say it's boring, but it is. It is a bit boring. I know I insult some people by saying, because some people love Djurgården, right? I mean, I do love, what is it called? I do love Skansen, Gröna Lund. I like the places, but the actual island of Djurgården in terms of walking, nah, no thanks. Alright, Fridhemsplan, that way. Alright, why not? Why not, people? Fridhemsplan, and this is called Kungsbroplan. This is a walk I haven't done yet before, I think, in this order, so that's nice. And now we're gonna end up at Kungsgatan, I believe. No? Yeah? Yes, we are? Yes, sir. Oh, this turned out nice. This is a nice neighborhood. What is it? I had a bit of a rough patch back there. I was like, oh, this is not going to be good. But now I ended up in this lovely neighborhood. Still grey and rainy, but that doesn't stop us. Get yourself a hot chocolate, people. Wow, we're passing Romy's Hair and Body Aesthetics. Alright, Romy. I don't even know what that means. Travel agency Copacabana Tours. That sounds more like it. And this is Copacabana Rolls Barber Salon. Wait, that has the same name? So it's a travel agency and a barber? Alright, that's multitasking at its best. So while you're getting a haircut, he sells you some kind of holiday to Brazil at the same time. That's yeah, that's impressive. And it didn't have two different entrances. It was like one place, like a barber shop and the travel agency. Why not? Why not? If one goes bankrupt, you can always like do the other one. Alright, the police straight ahead. Oh, we've got another tour company, Aliman Hajj and Tours. And we got a pizzeria, Dolce Vita. We've got it all here on Kungsholmen. This is a very popular hotel, this here, the Clarion Hotel. Like a mid-range kind of hotel, and it's very convenient because it's right on top of the metro station here. What do we got here? Sushi. Pipersgatan. Pipersgatan. What's Piper? Not sure. Not sure. Oh, we got a sushi. We've got it all here. Yes. The one thing that always surprises me, that the amount of barbershops and like hairdressers and things. Like barbershop, that was never a thing, right, in Sweden. Like just the hairdresser, but nowadays there's like popping up everywhere barbershops, like specialized in, I don't know, beards and things like that. Because like growing a beard has always been a thing in Sweden. Like I know in some countries like having a beard isn't a big thing. In Sweden, or in Stockholm at least, like a lot of men, if not most men, have some kind of beard, right? They don't all have the like super long beard, but yeah, facial hair is popular here, both among the men having it and also in general, ladies enjoying a man having a beard. Well, that sounded a bit weird. Anyway, let's forget I just said that. And you guys like, Daniel, you want to talk about it? No, I don't want to talk about that. Alright, we got Rådhuset, and here I have to be careful because this area is the area where the police, the big police house is as well. Police house, police whatever, yeah, you know what I mean. And there I filmed recently, not recently, it's quite a long time, and I have two security guys running after me because it's not allowed to film. So that's why I'm walking around it and not getting too close, because I'll get into trouble. Because yeah, you're not allowed to film. We call it a skyddsobjekt, so it's like a protected building, and places like prisons, maybe some palaces, police, police stations, etc., etc. So yeah, you're not allowed to film there. That's why I had two guys running after me and demanding me deleting the footage. So that was all fun and games. And it's actually over there, so I'm not going there. So let's go here. Let's go to this sign. And let's go to the subway station and then round up the video. It's not a super long video today, sorry about that. But it's a bit rainy, so. So yeah, that's why I'm just not filming too much, like to the left or to the right here, because I don't want to end up in the same situation again. But I think this one here is okay, I think, to film. But usually they have, well, you're not allowed to film, they have these signs saying it, like, right? But yeah, I missed it. I missed it the first time, so yeah. Oh, actually it says here what they're doing. Let me check it out. Upprustning of Polishusparken. Alright. So it's in two phases. The first one here is done. The second one in 2023. They're fixing the garage and stuff. Yeah, they're just making it a better place. More convenient, more places to sit. Just giving it a more welcoming atmosphere. Sounds good to me. So this is called Polishusparken, the police house park. That's a wrong translation, but I don't have a better one at the moment. So Olof is on his way back, so he still rests this week, but next week on a Tuesday we'll be back walking. So he's almost back in action, people. He's doing fine, and you'll probably see him in the chat during this video, so you can ask him yourself. Alrighty, so we've arrived at Rådhuset's metro station. Let's just walk out to the main road here and wrap it up. I was like, what kind of artwork is this? It's not an artwork, but I've actually seen artworks in Stockholm like uglier than this. This is better than the one in Östermalm. Alright, cool. Arrived at Bergsgatan. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I give you a thumbs up, and I hope you leave a thumbs up as well, and I see you all tomorrow on a new adventure. Bye bye.